got leaked, and even Stud, the person who will post the trailer, is talking about it. Before we start, leave a like so we can push for 1,000 new subscribers. When we hit that, I'll upload the next video showing everything else coming in this update, and comment update so I know you stayed. So the biggest reason this is actually real is this message right here. A developer said official trailer and announcement coming soon, and we're in final stages. That part matters way more than anything else. Because think about it for a second. If they just said soon, that could mean anything. That could mean next week, next month, or even just testing. But final stages is completely different. Final stages means the update is basically done. At this point, they're not creating new moves anymore. They're fixing bugs, testing everything, and getting the trailer ready to post. So everything you're about to see is already in the game. Not ideas, not concepts, finished content. And that's what makes these leaks important. Now look at the first frame. The entire screen turns red and the camera goes into a vortex around the character. The most important thing here is the camera. In normal gameplay, you control your camera the entire time. But here, you don't. The game is controlling it for you. And in TSB, that only happens during cutscene moves. So the second you see this, you already know this is not a normal ability. This is something big. Now look at the background. The map is completely gone. You can't see anything from the actual map. That means the game is forcing a full cinematic environment. That only happens when the move is meant to be the focus. And it shows Santino's avatar. That's the owner of the game. So this isn't some random clip. This is dev testing footage. That alone proves this is real. Now look closer at the vortex itself. You can see red rings spinning around him, everything pulling toward the center, and black streaks cutting across the screen. That kind of visual design is used to show power and chaos. This is not a basic move. This is something destructive. And based on how it looks, this matches Monster Guru the most. Now think about this. If this is actually a Monster Guru move, that means they're adding more to him than just what we already have. And that already makes this update bigger than people think. Now let's go to the second leak. This one shows a developer using what looks like Child Emperor. And right away you can see something different. There's a circle around him, and lightning is connecting into the attack before it fires. That tells you this move has a charge. Now compare that to most moves in TSB right now. Most moves are instant. You press the key, and it happens. But this one builds up first. That means they're putting more focus on how moves feel, not just what they do. And yeah, it looks similar to Plasma Cannon. But here's the difference. Plasma Cannon right now is fast and simple. This version is slower, more detailed, and way more cinematic. So this isn't just the same move. This is either upgraded effects or part of a bigger ultimate move set. And if that's true, that means some characters are getting full upgrades, not just small changes. Now the third leak. This one is a close-up hit. The camera zooms in right when the attack lands, and everything flashes. That zoom is the key. Because normal hits do not zoom the camera. If they did, it would mess up the fight completely. So when you see that zoom, you already know this is a special move. Something like a finisher or a high-damage ultimate. Now compare this to moves we already have. Moves like Atomic Slash or Last Breath have strong visuals, but they don't fully take control of the camera like this. This one does. That means they're pushing even further with cinematic moves. And again, Santino is in the clip. So this is still dev footage. Now the fourth leak, this is the biggest one. You can see the city getting hit, debris flying, the camera tilting. Now the tilt is important. That's not needed for gameplay. That's done to make the moment feel stronger. And the scale is way bigger than normal moves. This isn't just a hit effect. This is showing destruction. Now compare this to current TSB. Most moves affect the player. This one looks like it affects the environment visually as well. That's a big difference. Now when you connect all four of these, something becomes very clear. These are not random clips. Each one shows a different type of moment. One is a cinematic move, one is a charge attack, one is a close impact, One is large-scale destruction. That is exactly how trailers are made. Trailers are designed to show variety. They show different types of scenes so the viewer understands the update. So these clips matching that structure is not a coincidence. Now add the developer message saying final stages. That means the update is ready, and then add stud. He is the one who uploads the trailer. If he's already talking about it, that means the trailer is basically done. Developers don't send trailers early. They only send them when everything is ready. So the timeline is clear, trailer first, then announcement, then update, and it shouldn't take long after the trailer drops. Now here's something important. This update doesn't just look like new moves. It looks like they're changing how the game feels. The camera is used more. The effects are bigger.
Choosing a moisturizer, so confusing. Hydration है, brightening नहीं. Brightening है, तो hydration नहीं.
It's time to think fresh and bright. New Garnier Vitamin C Fresh and Bright Cream. 4.5% vitamin C complex that melts in for 48-hour hydrated and bright skin. New Vitamin C Fresh and Bright Cream by Garnier.
Effects are bigger. The moves are more cinematic. That means fights are going to feel different. More impact, more focus on big moments, more finishers. That changes the whole experience. Now think about older updates. Most of them just added moves. But this one looks like it's improving everything visually. That's a different direction. And if they go this direction, future updates will probably do the same. Now go back to the dev message again. Final stages means testing. They're making sure nothing breaks. They're making sure animations work properly. They're making sure moves interact correctly. So what we're seeing is already polished, not early, not unfinished. Finished. And the fact that we're seeing leaks right now is important, because leaks usually happen when things are ready, not when things are early. So everything lines up. Dev says final stages. We see cinematic clips. Stud is involved. That all points to one thing. The update is close. Not far away. Close. Now, obviously, not everything is confirmed. But we can look at patterns. Every TSB trailer shows the best visuals and strongest moves, and these clips match that exactly. So it's very likely this is real trailer footage, and if it is, then everything here is intentional. Nothing is random. So the safest conclusion is this. The update is finished. The trailer is about to drop. The announcement comes with it. And the update releases after. If you're seeing this right now, you're early. Comment update if you stayed, because the next video will show everything else coming in this update.